Yes. Very good. Yes, very good morning, everyone. Very good morning, everyone. Sarojini, Shan, Avantika, Tanuja, Sulochana, Raji, Jyoti. Yes, so today's class is going to be on. Today's class is going to be on the chronology based questions in years based question, the most expected from research, higher education and people development environment. Don't worry, even if we are not ready for it, I'll be go for the most repeated years related questions that can be expected in June 2026. I hope you're all ready. We have 2 days more for the examinations. Just don't worry, be ready with your notebooks if you have already written notes on these years. If not, also no problem. I'll be telling you in a very crisp way to remember the important higher education committees, years, post, pre, ancient, everything. Definitely we can able to remember. One thing I need from you is a strong, focused concentration of yourself towards the class for this 1 to 1.5 hours. Just stay focused. Definitely, I'm telling you, I can give you all these years how to remember and the most expected questions that we can get in the exam. Yes, are you all ready? All ready? Shall we start? Shall we start? Don't get scared of looking into year based questions. It is really easy. One thing that we have to do is we have to put little bit concentration, and then that will become very, very easy. Yes, shall we start doing? Okay, come on, be ready with your paper and pen. Yeah, starting. So, in higher education, if we take three areas, we can divide. One is ancient, pre, and post independence. Pre independence, post independence. These three eras, first we are going to take now the basic timeline of education starts from Vedic period, then Upanishad period, then Buddhist, medieval, colonial, and post independence period. Right? Vedic period means where we had a Veda spiritual things was being, the Gurukul system was being there. No, it is Vedic period, 1500 before Christ to 500 before Christ. And Upanishad period, it's a late Vedic period from 800 BCE to 500 BCE. And this Buddhist period is very important for us because many of the ancient universities were being started during that period of time. Many of the ancient universities. Next slide we are going to see. Don't mug up anything. Okay, just listen, that's all. Don't mug up anything. If you find any years difficult, write it down with your paper and pen, notebook and pen. Just write it down. That will gives you more understanding. Then medieval period of time where we had the Mughal invasions were there, and the other invasions were there. No, that was during a period of 1200 common era to 1757 common era. Then comes British, that is 1757 to 1947 common era. Then we had the post independence period, that is after independence, till we had that NEP and all. No, that is what covering the post independence period. So after getting independence, we had so many commissions with respect to Radhakrishnan Commission, Mudaliar Commission, and then we had many NEPs at that time. So many reforms and committees with respect to higher education we'll be seeing under the post independence. Very simple, three categories: ancient, pre, and post that we have to categorize, right? So first we'll focus on ancient university. Just visualize ancient university, as I have mentioned you, that is after the late Vedic period. Okay, so ancient universities, maximum most of the universities were Buddhist university. Most of the universities are Buddhist university, except if you take Sridhanya Khandaka and we say Sharda Peeth, and then some universities from South India, they are all focusing towards their own culture. But maximum of these ancient famous universities were focusing on Buddhist universities, Buddhist monasteries, like monastic universities used to say. Remember this keyword. And here we have a Takshila University. This was said to be the oldest university, oldest ancient university. Next to Takshila, we have a Pushpagiri University. This one time been asked in the exam to arrange in the chronological order. Okay, so next to oldest university is Pushpagiri University. Takshila, during the evolution, it was actually a Buddhist, Brahmanical system university it was been. But as the evolution has been happened, right? If you take the first slide, there you can see Vedic, later Vedic period, then we had Buddhist period. So this was being started at that time itself. So what happened? Initially, it was giving the Brahmanical way of education was being given. Then slowly it evolved to Buddhist university. Okay, that point that you have to note under the Takshila University. And then we have a Pushpagiri University, and that is also a Buddhist university. And then we have Nalanda University, very oldest university, right? Then these are the most ancient universities that you have to remember with respect to the years of establishment. And if you take Buddhist universities, I just again mentioned Nalanda, Vikramshila, Otandaburi, Somapura, Jagaddala, Pushpagiri, Vallabi, and Telghara. In this one, you have to remember one thing: Nalanda, and then Takshila, and then this Somapura University. Okay, Nalanda, Takshila. See, Takshila comes in both. Takshila comes in both Brahmanical Institute and also Buddhist Institute. Okay, so don't forget this one. So in this one, these three major universities has attained the UNESCO's heritage site, where Takshila University attained the heritage site in the year 1980, and where Somapura University attained the UNESCO's World Heritage Site in the year 1985, and where Nalanda University attained the UNESCO World Heritage Site in the 2016. Note down these three important years with respect to attaining the World Heritage Site, that is UNESCO's World Heritage Site, in these three respective years. Only these three universities attained that status, right? And then we have this Hindu learning centers like Sharda Peeth, Kanchipuram, Madurai Sangam, Benares Hindu University. They are all focused on Hindu learning centers, right? Yes, very good. Now, we will have some few questions from these ancient universities. Once again, I will tell you all these things. See, these are all the most important ancient universities that we have to remember. Nalanda, which is in Gujarat, and then which is in Bihar. Vallabi University, which is in Gujarat, and then this is the Sharda Peeth, this is in North Kashmir, and then we have a Telghara, it is in Bihar. Then we have Vikramshila, this is also a renowned university, and this is in Bihar. Watandaburi University, it was started during 8th century. Then we have Somapura University, that is also during 8th century. Jagaddala, this is during 11th century, and Mithila, this is for Hinduism. Nyaya logic was being taught over there in the Mithila University. Okay, these are the most important universities. Now, come on, let's have some questions from these things. The oldest, quick, we need answers. Okay, quick, we need answers. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Very good, very good. Come on. The oldest universities. Very good, very good, very good. Yes, the right answer for this question is it is Takshila. Takshila is the oldest university. Next comes Pushpagiri. Next comes Nalanda. Next comes Vikramshila. Next comes Mithila. This is according to the chronological order. Very good. Next question. Just connect with the features of these universities. Takshila, who is being famous for? Nalanda, who is being famous for? Vikramshila, what is being famous for? Watandaburi, what is being famous for? Yes, quick, quick. I will also tell you, don't worry. Yes, very good, very good, very good. See, don't feel scared about this unit. This unit is very easy actually. One thing, as we are not aware of these questions, not aware of these topics, we find it difficult. But once we have been aware of this, is all history, right? Talks about our own education system, our own ancient way of education, right? That gives you more joy of learning these things. So please kindly study these topics with fun and joy. You can able to remember all these things. Yes, very good, very good. Yes, the right answer for this question is, it is option number 1. Listen carefully. World's first residential university, not Takshila. Nalanda was being called as the world's first residential universities, which can hold nearly 10,000 scholars over there, and it was said to be fully residential. It is very hard to get into the university. After clearing the entrance exams only you can able to enter into this particular university. And then we have a Takshila University. Takshila is connected to what? It is connected to Chanakya. Who is Chanakya? He was the scholar who have studied in Takshila University, and he was being meant for writing the book Arthashastra. Apart from Chanakya, we have a Panini, we have a Vishnu Sharma, right? We have a Charaka. He was a physician, father of medicine, right? Panini, he was a father of grammarian. He was a grammarian, and these are all the important scholars studied in Takshila University. And next we have Vikramshila. What is Vikramshila? Vikramshila is an university where it taught there Vajrayana and the Tantric Buddhism. Okay, these are the Buddhism was been the type of branches of Buddhism taught in this particular university. And then we have Otantapuri University, and it was being founded by Gopala of Pala dynasty. He founded this particular university, Gopala. Right? Very good. Next question. These are the questions. Connect. Now also I told you some things. With that you can connect. Brahmagupta, Kautilya. Kautilya is called as what? Kautilya called as what? Oh, what is his another name? And then Patanjali. You all have seen. Panini. Just now I told. People getting scared whenever we start doing higher education, whenever we start doing people development, environment, in all these areas we have some kind of things. If we get scared, then we can't do anything. So please kindly don't get scared. We can do it. Yes. Very good. Super, super, super. Yes, the right answer for this question is, it is option number 3. Just now I told you, right? Panini, he is a grammarian. Grammarian. D, it is 2. So when I connect D with 2, we can eliminate these 2 options. We have only these 2 options we have to check. So next we have a Patanjali. We all know Patanjali is connected with yoga philosophy, right? So yoga, so C4. Yes, only one option left. See, even if you don't know some concepts, like especially in maths, the following being able to connect it. See, one option is right. Even if you don't know what is Brahmagupta about, who is Kautilya? Kautilya is what? Chanakya. Chanakya, right? Ali's name, and he was being specialist for political strategist. Correct. So B, it is one. And then Brahmagupta, and he's been connected to mathematics. He's a mathematics scientist at that period of time. Right. Very good. Next one. Which of the ancient period has been declared by UNESCO as a heritage site? Which of the ancient university has been declared by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site? Yes, come on, quick answers. Quick. Come on, come on. Very good, come on. Very good, very good. Very good, very good. Yes, very good. Yes, the right answer for this question is what? It is Nalanda, Takshila. Apart from that, what is another one? What is the another one? What is the another university? Please tell me. What is the another university which has been declared as the World Heritage Site by UNESCO? Other university? Yes, please, please, kindly come on, come on, come on. I'll increase your pulse. Exactly, super. Raji was right. Yes, Takshila University got in the year 1980 and then Nalanda in the year 2016. And apart from that, we had a Somapura University and it is also a Buddhist monastery and it was being started and it has been given the World Heritage Site in the year 1985. Very good, super, great, great, great. Next one, come on, do this one. The university is centered on viharas. So viharas means what? Buddhist centers, we call it as viharas. Okay. Centered on viharas during the ancient period of time. Situated at where? So which were all based on Buddhist learning centers. Buddhist learning centers. Buddhist learning centers. Yes, quick, quick, quick. Very good, very good. Very good. Quick, quick answers. Very good, very good. Very good. Today we have a surprise session was there. Okay, surprise session was there. Get ready, get ready. Okay, very good. The right answer for this question is it is a B C D. I have told you now. Viharas means what? Buddhist monastery centers. Definitely Kanchi will not come because it is a Hindu learning centers. We can eliminate option number E. Two options get eliminated. You have to check C only with A or D because B and C are common in both the options. We have to check whether A will come or a D will come. So here Jagadala, I told you now, it is a Buddhist monastery center. Navdeep is not connected with Buddhist. It is also connected with Brahmanical way of institutes. Right? Yes, very good, very good. Next question. Oh, not this one. Do this one. Do this one. I told you all these things. Yes, come on, quick. We can do it. Yes, come on, quick. Very good, very good. Very good, very good. Very good. Super, super, super. Very good. Super, super, very good. Yes, yes, yes. The right answer for this question is it is option number 4 is the right answer here. Yes, see here, so many concepts are there which comes under this question. This is a question asked in this time examination. So be very careful and read this question. See how many concepts are there, right? Yes, come on, let's solve that one. If you take the first option, it is with the ancient university. Chanakya composed Arthashastra at Vallabhi University. Chanakya, yes, he wrote Arthashastra. I told in the beginning of that, not at Vallabhi University. Which university? It is Takshila University. It is Takshila University, which we have to eliminate. Which we have to eliminate here. We have to eliminate option number A, right? It is not correct. So I can eliminate option number A. We have to check only with 1 and 4. If you check this one, B, D, E are common. What we have to check? We have to check only with the C. So this is about true statements, okay? This is about true statements. Which of the are true statements we have to find? Acharya Silabhatra was authority of Vatandaburi. No, he was not an authority of Vatandaburi. He is an authority of a Nalanda University. He was being a Nalanda University's authority. How? Because he was a renowned Buddhist scholar and head of the Nalanda University during 7th century. He was being called as the chief teacher at Nalanda. He was the greatest ancient of that university and he was specialized in Yogacara, okay, and which is a main important feature of Mahayana Buddhism. And he was also a guru of Xuanzang, a famous Chinese traveler who studied at Nalanda In his inscriptions, it was being mentioned. Okay, he was a guru of Zhuang, and under his leadership only, Nalanda has reached a very greater heights during that period of time. And here, when you take the next one, so what does by default what happened? A got eliminated, these two get eliminated. We checked with the C and we said no, it is not right, so we eliminated C. So B, D, E is the right answer. What is B? Panini was an alumni of Takshashila and he was called as a grammarian, right? And then we have Agragaras were Brahmanical educational settlements, yes, right. And Jain institutions was being called as Basadis. When you take Buddhist, the institutes were being called as Viharas, right? Similarly, Jain Institute has been called as Basadis. And apart from that, right, we have some other learning center names. If you take Hindu learning centers, we used to say Gurukula, we used to say Ashram, right? And then we have to say Agraharas. And then if you take Matas, and then Talls and Chatuspati. And then if you take Buddhist learning center, we used to say Mahavira, Viharas, right? And then if you take Jains, we say Basadis. Okay, and then if you take Islamic, we say maktabs, madrasa. These are all the terms that we use for the learning centers of different religions in that ancient period of time. Very good. Next question. Which ancient university was situated on the banks of river Krishna in Vidarbha? In Vidarbha. Just think where this university was being located. Okay, and then think where that river flows. In that way, connect. In that way, connect. Yes, come on, quick. Very good, very good. Superb, great, great. Just think logically you can able to get it correctly. Superb, great, great. Very good. Yes, very good, very good. Very good, very good. Yes, the right answer for this question is it is option number one is the right answer here. Sorry. Option number one is the right answer here because see, this is Nalanda and Takshila. If you take, they are being situated in Bihar. Okay, they have been situated in Bihar. But if you take Sridhanya Kantak, it was a Buddhist learning center and it was near the Krishna River, which is in present day Andhra Pradesh, right? And it was associated with the Mahayana Buddhism. And Takshila was just in present day Pakistan, and that day it was in India. And then if you take Nalanda, it is also situated in Bihar. Okay, and then Sakya, it was not an ancient university, so you can easily eliminate this. And if you just think of little bit logic, you can able to find the answer for this one. Okay, here we have studied Sridhanta Kantak Buddhist Learning Center. It was there on the banks of river Krishna in Vidarbha. Different things we have learned here, right? Very good. Next question. Which among the following is not a Buddhist monastic center? I want 100% right answer for this question. Think carefully and then answer. Think carefully and then answer which of the following is not a Buddhist monastery center. These are university. Yes, come on, quick. I expect 100% right answer for this question. Yes, come on. Very good. Very good. I want 100% right answer for this question. Yes, quick, quick. Very good. Very good. Think and answer. No hurry at all. No hurry. Yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes, the right answer for this question is yes, it is option number. I got wrong answers too. Takshila, I told you right. I told you where is that page? Wait, I'll bring that page for you here. Wait. I told you right. We had that blue color slide page, no? Blue color slide page where I had mentioned what are all the what is that? Hindu based universities and all. I told you right. I'll show you. Wait. Huh. See here. What is this side says? What is this says? See Nalanda, it is there. Okay. And then we have a Otendaburi, it is there. We have a Vikram Shila is there. At that slide, I did not write Takshila. I wrote it separately here. And Takshila in his university where it is on Brahmanical and also Buddhist. I wrote, you remember or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? How many of you have given 4, 4, 4, 4, 4? Please, please check, check, check. See, Nalanda is the Buddhist Learning Center. Vikram Shila, it is a Buddhist Learning Center. Watandaburi, it is a Buddhist Learning Center. Yes, so please, I request you kindly be very conscious about the questions when you read. It is most important. If you do mistake means then we have to lose marks in the simple questions. Clear? So be very careful when you read the questions. Okay? Yes, very good. So here the right answer for this question is it is Takshila. Takshila was initially Brahmanical Institute of Teaching, and then during the evolution it becomes a Buddhist monastery. Ma'am, suspense வைக்காதீங்க மேம் எக்ஸாம் ஆல 3 hours இருக்கு மாதிரி இருக்கு மேம் okay yeah. So please, okay, make it very clear. Now I'll just give you a quick glimpse of all the important universities. Come on, quickly we'll do the ancient university. First, Takshila, it is the ancient oldest universities, and it was at that day it was in India. Now the territory after independence, what happened, that becomes Pakistan. So it is in Gandhara. This present day it is Pakistan. At that time it was India. And here major studies like politics, Vedic, Veda, military, okay, Tantrism has been taught over there in Takshila University. And major people who have studied there are Chanakya, Panini, Charaka, Vishnu Sharma. These are all the renowned scholars who studied in this Takshila University. And then we have Nalanda University. Nalanda University has been also the oldest, but not second. This is first, this is third, and this is second. Okay, don't forget, Pushpagiri is the second university, then comes Nalanda. So Nalanda University is a time period, please note it down, and it was been by Gupta dynasty. It is situated in Bihar. Nalanda has a very big story. We have explained in the pre-independence concepts also, but crisply I will tell you. Nalanda, big university, having destroyed by Bakhtiyarpur Khilji during 12th century. Maximum of the universities was been destroyed during that 12th century. Okay. And then we have Pushpagiri. This is also a Buddhist monastery and is in Odisha. Okay. And then we have Vallabhi. It is in Gujarat, and it was founded by Maitrika kings. And this is also a Buddhist monastery. Vikram Shila. This is also a Buddhist monastery by Pala dynasty people. Nalanda by Gupta dynasty, and then Vikram Shila by Pala dynasty people. It is also in Bihar. And they also taught Tantric Buddhism over there in that university. That is their famous subject taught there. Otendaburi, which has been founded by Pala dynasty again, Gopala. Name was Gopala. Vikram Shila was Dharmapal. Okay, right. And it was also in Bihar in Magadha. Jagadala, it is in 11th to 12th century. Again, Pala dynasty people. Now, present day, it is in Bangladesh. Okay, present day Bangladesh. This is also a Buddhist monastery. And next, we have a Navdeep or Nadia, we used to say. It is in Bengal, and it is also for Hinduism, Brahmanical Institute of Learning. Somapura University, I told you, right? It is an ancient university where it is in Pala dynasty people. UNESCO World Heritage Site in the year 1985. And then we have a Telhara, which is in Bihar. It is also been called for Buddhist Educational Center. Then Sharada Peeth, very important. Sharada Peeth, it is in present day Pakistan. It is for Hinduism based of learning, and few Buddhist learning centers was also being taught over there, but mainly meant for Shaivism. And then we have Kanchipuram, which is in Tamil Nadu, and Hindu Learning Center. Madurai Sangam in Tamil Nadu, it is also for Tamil Learning Center. Benares University for Sanskrit Learning Center. And then we have Mithila, that is for also Hinduism and Sanskrit Learning Centers. Most important, I think maximum we can expect questions from these areas. Even if you are new, it's not a problem. Okay, just know these years, just know this significance enough. Okay, right now, slowly I'm moving towards Pre-Independence Commission. Ma'am, already it is like something, ma'am. Why you are again bringing yes? Simple, remember, this is before the period of independence. When that colonial period comes, right? From that colonial period, after Islamic invasion, many invasions came, then we had the British invasions was there. So that colonial period only, we are going to study about Pre-Independence Commission. Here I'll be telling you like a storyline along with the Governor General at period of time. Easily we can remember. 1830 Charter Act. It is like a story. This is the first time where British take education also. Before they made trading business was there. They took education in their hand during this particular time period. Charter Act. The first time British accepted the responsibility for education, where 1 lakh rupees was being allotted for education. At that time, missionaries was being allowed to start institutions inside India, and where that Lord Hastings was the Governor General at that period of time. Next, we have 1823. We have Elphinstone Minute, all only with respect to education. Just listen alone. What does Elphinstone Minute says? See, higher education, they allotted some money. Okay, we are going to preach Western education into the grounds of India. They started working. 10 years later, what they did, they recommended that higher education, Western literature has to be incorporated. Slowly, they started injecting. Lord Amnesty was the Governor General at that time. Then what happened? And from that time, after 12 years, very important, Macaulay's Minute. What now we are doing is based on this Macaulay's Minute only, where we see by color we are Indian, by the taste we have become Western people, because it has been thought into the minds of people. English as the medium of instruction should be made compulsory. Angelist education is the best one. Oriental education, that is what we had as our native, no? It is not good. That was being recommended in the Macaulay's Minute in the year 1835, where they create a class of Indians, English in taste and intellect, where Western education was being brought into here. And here they used a theory called downward filtration theory. What do you mean by downward filtration theory? Means where they taught the upper class of people and slowly they just make others also to learn through them. It has been taught. Okay, because everybody they can't teach, so they take upper class of people, for them they taught, and through them they taught the other class of people in the community. That theory we call downward filtration theory. And at that period of time, Lord William Bentinck was the Governor General at that time. Yes, very good. And next we had 1854, very important, Wood's Dispatch, Magna Carta of English Education. They said English education should be must there, and then major 3 universities was being started during the period of 1857. See, here we have to remember 2%. One is Lord Dalhousie, another one is Lord Canning. I repeat once again, 1854 when it was being started, right? At that time, Lord Dalhousie was the Governor General. And when these 3 universities was being started, Lord Canning came. So these 3 people under this Wood's Dispatch you have to remember. So Magna Carta for English education. That time 3 universities. What universities? We had MBC, Madras, Bombay, Calcutta University was being started, and they also provide grants in aid was being provided. Next, 1882-83 we had a Hunter Commission. Please write it down in your notebook as you hear the years. 1882-83 is Hunter Commission. What they did, they started to focus on primary education, okay, and also the secondary education was given most importance. And that time Lord Ripon was the Governor General at that time. So what happened during this period of time? Here 2 universities was being created in the year 82, where we had Punjab universities. Already we had 3, okay. Then 1882 we had Punjab universities, and 1887 we had Allahabad University. What university? We had Allahabad University. Clear? So 1854, 1857 3 universities, 1882 Hunter Commission with 82 Punjab and 87 Allahabad University. Then comes very important one, 1902. For Indian universities, they have to create an act. Okay, what all the things has to be done? That was being started working upon Indian University Commission under, at that time, Lord Curzon was the Governor General. This commission was be chaired by Lord Rayling. Okay, Lord Rayling, Sir Thomas Rayling, not Lord, Sir Thomas Rayling. So 1902, they wanted to study about the universities. They have to bring some strong regulations and reforms in the field of education. For that, 1902 that commission was being formed, and 1904 the act was being passed. What passed? The act was being passed, Indian Universities Act. Don't take it lightly. We are getting questions from all these topics. We'll be having questions also now. And next we move to 1905, where the Indians, right, Indian nationalists, right, they all connected together and they started this council called National Council of Bengal. Okay, and that only has become later called Jadavpur University. And then 1913 we have the resolution on education policy was being brought, where government accepted to give duty for free elementary education, giving more emphasis on vocational and moral education. Lord Hardinge too was the Governor General at that time. Till that stop. So now you quickly revise. Now you just quickly revise what are all the time years we have studied. Now just quickly revise till this point. I'll tell you, 1813 we had, please write, please do write. Either write it in your notebook or write it in the chat. 1813 we had a Charter Act. And then we had 1823 we have a Elstone's report. Please do write, learners. I request you to please write so that you will ever never forget. Please do write. We had Elstone reports. ELPHIN. I hope you are writing, right? Elpstone minutes was being formed, and then 1835 we had a Macaulay's minutes, where the downward filtration theory was being formulated. They want Indians to be in color but taste and intellect by the Western influence. And then in the year 18, are you all writing? Yes, are you all writing? Please let me know. 1854 we have Magna Carta of English Education, and then in 1857 we had three major university established: MBC, Madras, Bombay, Calcutta. In that one, Calcutta was being formed first. Calcutta has been formed first, then we had Bombay, and then we had Madras, right? 1857. And then followed from that, we had in the year 1882, we had a Hunter Commission. We had what? Hunter Commission. And see, one thing you have to remember, during 1854, Lord Dalhousie was the Viceroy, Governor General at that time. During the formation of these three universities, Lord Canning has become the Governor General. Don't forget, right? And then during Hunter Commission, right? Hunter Commission focused on primary and secondary education. In order to balance these three universities, we had 1882 Punjab University, and 1887 we had Allahabad University. Allahabad University, right? And then in the year 1902 we had Indian Universities Commission was being formed under the headship of Lord Curzon. This commission was chaired by Lord Rayleigh, right? And next, this act was being passed in the year 1904, Indian Universities Act. Indian Universities Act, right? So these are the things that we have studied so far, and by Indian people, Indian nationalists joined together and they started in the year 1905 National Council of Bengal, and that becomes later Jadavpur University. And in 1813 educational policy resolution was being passed. Okay, resolution was being passed, and where free elementary education is being required. This was being passed. And yes, very good. When was Lord Ripon was the Governor General? During the period of Hunter Commission. Lord Ripon was the Governor General at that time. Okay, during this 1902, where Lord Curzon was the Governor General at that time. Most important names that we have to remember. Now, when you move to the next part, what will come? We had 1917-19 Sadler Commission worked on the Calcutta University. It's also called as Calcutta University Commission. Worked on higher education, where they want that plus 12 years of school, 3 years of university, women's education recommended, training colleges was to be needed, teacher training has to be required, rural university started. All these things mentioned during 1719 Sadler Commission period. Lord Chelmsford was the Governor General at that time. Then next slowly moved to 1929 Hatta Committee. In between these 2 years, we had 1920, CAB was being started, that is Central Advisory Board of Education was being started 1920. In 1923, due to lack of money, no, that particular institution was being closed, it has been dissolved. And again in the year 1929, the Hatto committee recommended, yes, we have to revamp that advisory board, because for higher education we need a separate board where they can able to give advice to the government. So after the recommendation of Hatta committee in the year 1929, 1935, this CAB, which one? Central Advisory Board of Education, now also it exists under the Government of India. It was again, till now it has been existing. 1935, it was revamped. So 1920, 1923, 1935, it was revamped. Yes, very good, very good. And next we had, this Hatta committee talks about, yes, we all do education. What about the quality of education? So we have to improve the quality in terms of primary education, and teacher training has to be given. These things was proposed by Hatta committee, and Lord Irwin was the Governor General at that time. Next we had 1934 Sapru committee, where they suggested reforms in university governance. Okay, university governance, autonomy, academic standards, how to be maintained, given by Sapru committee. Next we had 1937 Wood Commission. He focused on vocational. See, vocational was being focused from that time onwards. Till now in NEP, we have the focus on vocational and skill-based education. We have a separate skill qualification framework. What kind of skill, what kind of credits, everything was being there, right? So very good. So about Wood Commission talks about vocational and technical education at secondary and higher educational level. Then very important, 1837 Varda scheme, or basic education proposed by Gandhi, where the compulsory and free education till 7 years of period by 1937 Varda scheme. Next we had last the commission before independence. We had this Sargent Commission. The Sargent Commission focuses on giving free and compulsory education 6 to 14 years of time. And again here also rural university has been emphasized, and teaching institutes has to be expanded. So these are all the important things proposed by other set of pre-independence. Now in this we have to remember, many institutes was being started during this 16 to 21 period of time. That is Sadler Commission was started 1917 to 19, right? During this period of time, many new universities was being started. We know till that time what are the universities was there. Calcutta was there, Bombay was there, and Madras University was there. And apart from that, we had Punjab universities was there, Allahabad universities was there. Okay, and they want to create more universities, and those universities was being started during this period of time. Apart from that, we had many colleges also, like we had the Aligarh Muslim University that was started in 1875 as a college. Mohammedan Anglo Oriental College we had at that time. And then we had a Hindu Presidency College was there, then it became university at 2010. So many colleges was also been started during that time. I don't want to overload you, I'm just giving the most important one. So these are the major universities which were started during the 16 to 21. What are all this university? Mysore University 1916, Patna University 1917, Banaras Hindu University 1916. Okay, please note it down. Banaras Hindu University and Mysore University, BM. Okay, BMW car, BM. These university was started during 1916. Patna University was started during 1917. Aligarh Muslim University became university in 1920. But college was started during 1875 itself as Mohammedan Anglo Oriental College. What is the college name? Mohammedan Anglo Oriental College. Okay. Dhaka University 1921. Lucknow University 1921. Then Osmania University 1918. These are all the major universities that we have to remember. Apart from that, we also had SNDT University in the year 1916. Okay, clear? Yes? Yes? Clear? Yes, the second part I will just conclude and then we'll go for the questions. Okay, right. What are all the other topics that we discussed after 1904, that Indian Universities Act? We discussed till Indian Universities Act, right? We discussed till Indian Universities Act. Okay. After Indian Universities Act, come on, quickly tell me. After Indian Universities Act, what are all the other committees was being started. During 1917 19 we had a Sadler Commission. So during the Sadler Commission many universities was being started. We are Benares, we have a Mysore University, and then we had again in 1916 other university was there. What is that name? Other university in 1916? Yes. Nothing, right? So we have a Benares University and Mysore University in the year 1916, and then the next one we had a Patna University, right? Patna University in the year 1917, and then in the year 1918 we had a Osmania. It is in Hyderabad, right? 1918 we had a Osmania University, and then in the year 1875 we had a Mohammedan Anglo Oriental College. Okay, Oriental College, and that become 1920 Aligarh Muslim University. In the year 1920 it become Aligarh Muslim University. And then we had a Dhaka University, right? Dhaka University in the year 1921 we had Dhaka University, and then we had a Lucknow University in the year 1921. Apart from that we had a Delhi University also in the year 1922. Note it down, Delhi University in the year 1922. So 1977 all about Sadler Commission. What happened after 1917? The Sadler Commission. After 1719 Sadler Commission, we had 1929. We had a Hartog Committee talks about the quality of education. Okay, Hartog Committee. During the year 1929, who was the Governor General? Lord Irwin was the Governor General. And next in the year 1934, we had a Sapru Committee. Note it down very carefully. We had a Sapru Committee. What does Sapru Committee talks about? They want to give some reforms in the university governance. That is the main focus. 1934, and then 1937 we had a Sapru, and then we had a Wood Commission, right? About a Wood Commission, two people are there. So about an Wood Commission talks about the vocational education, and then in the year 1937 we had a basic education or Varda scheme. Basic education or Varda scheme based on the recommendation of Mahatma Gandhi, right? 1937. And the last one is 1944. This is called the Sargent Commission. Sargent Commission focuses on free education till, that is 14 years, of 6 to 14 years has to be given free compulsory education. Compulsory education based on the report given by CAB, Central Advisory Board of Education. Education. Clear? 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 Yes. Now shall we move for the questions? Now shall we move for the questions? Ready? Yes. Yes, ready? Okay, come on, start. Which of the following universities was set up in 1916? Which of the following universities was started in 1916? Quick answers I want. Yes, very good, very good. Quick, quick. Kara kara answer. Kara 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 answer I want. Very good, very good. Very good. Super, super, super. Yes. Yes, very good, very good. Yes, the right answer for this question is, it is option number 2 is the right answer. See, Osmania University 1918, SNDT 1916, Mysore University 1916, Patna University 1917, Banaras Hindu University 1916. Yes, very good. So we had B, we had C, and we had E. Yes, super, very good, super, super. All right, answer number 2 is the right answer. Next one, do this one. You can able to connect. You should able to connect. Yes, quick, quick. Yes, come on, quick. Yes. Okay, very good. The right answer is option number 2, C. Dalhousie, 1848 to 1858. He was the Governor General at that time. So, what is the main initiative taken by Dalhousie? He started technical education because he only focused on starting the university. So, that idea was started by Dalhousie, and then 1857, Lord Canning came. Okay, Lord Canning came. So, they focused on starting technical education. Oriental education means the traditional way of education had in India, right? That is Oriental education. Then we had Annie Besant. Annie Besant focused on moral education. Lord Curzon, 1899-1905. What does he work upon? He worked upon the higher education. So reform and control for higher education was being done. And then Lord Auckland is 1936 to 1842, and he focused on supporting to the Oriental education. Could you able to answer? Could you able to connect? Yes, please let me know the comment. Yes, very good. Next question. The infamous minutes of 1834 was associated with whom? Yes, come on, quick answers I want. Come on, quick answers I want. Yes, very good, very good. Very good, very good. Quick, good, great, great. Yes, it is nothing but Thomas Babington Macaulay, 1834-35, right? Very important. Macaulay's minutes. Macaulay's minutes, 1834-35. Yes, Macaulay's minutes. Next one. Arrange the following institutions are chronological as per the year of establishment. Banaras Hindu University, Jawaharlal Nehru University, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, University of Delhi. Yes, come on, quick, quick, quick answers I want. Am I increasing your pressure? Don't increase your pressure. Be casual, okay? Be cool, be normal. Try to recall from your brain. Even now, if you're not possible, right? It's not a problem. You can just know, okay, this is the year. Because now also we are correcting ourselves, okay, right. See, persons who are examination that the next late week of the schedule, for them it's very good time, great time. Those who are examinations on 23, 24, 25 and all, don't waste your time. Please try to put your time very carefully and use it very usefully. Yes, very good. The right answer for this question is, it is option number 2 is the right answer. How, ma'am? Ma'am, we know 1916, ma'am. Suppose what to do if you don't know the right answer for that one? Right here for some time. See, we know now. I told University of Delhi it is 1922. So definitely, if you see A and D, right? So chronological order means, yeah, the earliest should come first. So A should come first, then D should come next. So in which order we are A, D, like option like that? We can eliminate. We can eliminate this and we can eliminate this. You understand? So see, A, D order we have attained. We have to check when does B was being started. If you know the B value, Jawaharlal Nehru University was not started before independence. It was started during the year 1969. And we know Indian Institute of Science, this was being called as the, what is that? Uh, First deemed university in India. Okay, it has been founded with the support of Tata. Okay, J.N. Tata and the government of India. It is the oldest among the institutions. Okay, right, and that was being started during the year 1909. 1909. So according to the given list, C comes first, A, then D, then B. You understand, right? Yes, very good, super, very good, great, great. Next question, do this one. Find out the chronological order of the following British authorities persons who took interest in higher education in India. Lord Curzon, Lord Ripon, Lord Canning, Lord Dalhousie. Lord Curzon, Lord Ripon, Lord Canning, Lord Dalhousie. All these questions were being asked in the previous, very, very recent exams. Remember, that is 25, 24, not so before. Very recently asked questions. Yes, Aisha, you are right. It is first deemed university started in the year 1909, founded by J.N. Tata and along with India, Government of India. Yes, chronological order of the following British authorities who took interest in higher education. Very good, super, super. Try to recall the years in your notebook. Try to recall the years in your notebook if possible. Try to recall the years in your notebook if was possible. Right. Very good. Super, super. The right answer for this question is C. Again, the point. Chronological order according to the British authorities who took interest in higher education. Lord Canning, Lord Dalhousie. Who came first? Who came first? Lord Dalhousie, right? So the order should be D and C. Check where we had a D and C. See where we had D and C. We can eliminate this and we can eliminate this. We had only option with these two. We definitely know Lord Curzon came after Lord Dalhousie only. So definitely A should be there after DC. So if you take this one, we can eliminate option number 2 also. Because here it is DAC. So the option is option number 3. That is Lord Dalhousie 1848-56, and then we had Lord Canning 56-62, and then we had Lord Ripon 1880-82, and then we had Curzon 1905. Can you please connect with the committees? Can you please connect with the committees? Can you please connect with the committees? Lord Curzon, what he did? Lord Curzon worked on Indian Universities Act. Right, 1904. Lord Ripon, 1880-82, what? At the time, what happened? We had Hunter Commission. We had Hunter Commission during the year 1882. Lord Canning, 56-62, what happened? At that time, we had 3 major universities, Calcutta, Bombay, Madras universities during the year 1857. 1848-56, we have Dalhousie. At that time, what we had? We had a Magna Carta of English education. Yes, this is how we can revise and recall and we can connect questions. See here we had the viceroys at that time, we had the year of their working and then what committees and the chronological order. So many things here we can do. Very good, super honey. Yes, Vijay ma'am, super. Vantika, super, very good. Super, everyone good, great. Yes, could you able to connect? This is how we have to study these topics. Next question. Which university among the following decided to start a post-graduation teaching in 1916? Again, a logical question. No need to do too much. See, just know this one. That's all. Let me check how many of you give right answer for this question. Come on, quick, quick. Super, Woods Dispatch. Yes, Magna Carta of English Education. Super, Vinaya ma'am. Correct. Come on, do this one, do this one, do this one. Simple logic. When you apply the logic now for this question, we can get the answer. Come on, quick. Very good. Superb. Great. 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 Very good. Yes. I think everyone has applied that logic. See, in the exam, more than learning, more concepts, more concepts. Simple that we need there is the presence of mind that we use in the exam hall. That is what the main thing that we need. How we handle those questions. That is the thing we need. Yes, super. Very good. Very good. Yes, the right answer for this question is it is option number option number 1 is the right answer. Why? Because Calcutta University was started in which year? It was started in the year 1857, right? I told you that Delhi University started in 1922. And when does ma'am Andhra University was started, ma'am? See, Andhra University was started during 1926, okay? Himachal University was started during 1970s. So when you just look into this years, they are asking about PG at 1916. So definitely these three will not come. That's all. Simple logic. Okay. So when I apply this logic, you can able to get the answer easily. Calcutta University is the right answer for this question. Great. Very good. Next one. Do this one. Do this one. Yes. One more details about this one. So Calcutta Calcutta University decided to start the postgraduate teaching in 1916, right? Other universities was also been started like Banaras Hindu University in 1916. Ashutosh College under Calcutta University was being started during 1916. SNDT University was Women's University. What university? Women's University. One time the question was being asked in the year 1960. Okay, so mainly meant for here. Women University 1916 was started under Calcutta University. A college called Ashutosh College was started in 1916, and Banaras Hindu University was started during 1916. Okay, clear? Great. Next one to this one. Again, same logic we are going to apply. Give me the answer. That is, this is LLD. Okay, it is LLD. LLD. LLD means here with respect to, this is Doctor of Laws. Honorary degree of Doctor of Laws. Which university conferred? Which university conferred? Yes, quick, come on. Quick answers. Quick answers. Very good. Great. Quick answers. Great. Very good. Yes, the right answer for this question is, we can do check. See here, it is 1857. Yes, it is 1857. Yes, this is also 1857. BCD definitely will be there. What about Dhaka? This is 1921, because here they asked for 1884. So this is 1921, and we all know Mysore University 1916. So we have only BCD as the right answer. Very good. Super. Yes. Next one. Do this one. Correct chronological order of the establishment of the following university: SNDT, Allahabad, Patna, Calcutta, Punjab University. Quick. Are you enjoying the questions? Yes, please let me know. See, all chronology based questions, all year related questions where we are doing it here. Please try to understand the seriousness of the question. Please try to understand the type of questions that we take over here. Yes, please try to understand. Yes, very good. Great. Are you enjoying? I asked. Very few are telling. What is this? Please do like the session, learners. Please do like the session. Please do like the sessions. Yes, great. Quick. Yes, the right answer for this question is what? First, try to recall the years. Recall the years. It is 1916. Allahabad University, 1887. And then Patna, come on, quick. You have to recall the years so that we can able to understand it better. Yes, Patna University during 1917. We discussed, right? Calcutta University, 1857. And then we had a Punjab University during the year 1882. Recall it. So when I arrange it in the chronological order, which comes first? 1857 D. Eliminate all the other options. That's all. Nothing. Yes. Great. Yes, very good. Option number 4 is the right answer here. Option number 4, because SNDT 1916, and then we had Patna 1917, Allahabad 1887, Punjab 1882, Calcutta 1857. How to remember those things, ma'am? Ma'am, there is no other shortcut, ma'am. How many times we write and practice, how many times we recall, how many times we organize things, right? That will the only way. If anyone says it is easy to do in 1 second, means they are just trying to fool you. It is not at all possible. How many times we study those concepts, how many times we write those concepts, right? That is what real things happens in our brain and memory. It is not like a magic that it will not come and sit in your brain. Okay, I'm telling you the fact. See, when you just go with that flow of the timeline, right? When you understand, okay, this is how it goes, and when you start writing, right? Everyone will have their own way of storing that information. So, someone will be making it part by part and will store. So, what you can do is, if you take just try to remember 7 years of things happened during these 7 years, 7 important years. No, you can remember, then you can go and do other works, then take some more time, then remember the next slot, then you try to connect. In that way you can remember. But for all these things, the most important thing is writing. It is writing, not only looking into the screen, not only looking into the that paper or the books you are getting into it. How many times you write, right? How you just store that information into your brain matters a lot. Please don't fool ourselves that it can be remembered in 1 second. It will be remembered in 1 second. How long we take that information to process in our mind. Please try to understand the basic reality to store information in our memory. Understand the basic reality. It does not happen just like that. It takes its own time to remember. But it is easy. When it is easy, when you read that years again and again, when you just write at the years, when you teach one of your friends, it is easy. Okay. So that is the reality I am telling you. Clear? Yes, I hope you understand this one. Exactly. So thank you so much. Okay, come on, move to the next question. This is the question asked in this time exam. Arrange the following in the correct chronological sequence. Thank you, Mona Lisa, ma'am. Thank you. No, no, Vande Bharat. Vande Bharat, what is that? You revealed my secret. Vande Bharat, tomorrow only I'm planning. See, tomorrow is 20 and 21. I'm planning. I'll tell you. You tell me the time. Okay. Come on, come on. Very good. Establishment of University of Madras, Introduction of Indian Universities Act, establishment of UGC, National Education Policy of India. Yes. Super. Great, 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 great. Oh, ma'am, you have not taught us these two things, ma'am. Then how could we answer, ma'am? No, that is easy. That's why I gave you this here. Because the University of Madras was started during 1857. Correct? Then Indian University Act, we know it is 1904. See here, 1857. So A and B should be like this only. So A should come first, then next will be B. Any sequence will be like that. We can eliminate this, we can eliminate this. We can check with these two. What is DNC? Establishment of UGC is not before independence, it is after independence. So C will not come in between. C will become after A only. So definitely we can go with option number A. How, ma'am? It is 1857. It is 1904 Indian University Act. Establishment of UGC 1953 and got the statutory status 1956. First national education policy India started during 1968. Yes, very good, Avantika. Super, great, great, great. The learners, those who have been studying these topics with me along for a long period of time, they please kindly suggest others, those who have been preparing for these topics, how to remember these years. Please kindly suggest others too. Right? Very good, very good. Yes, next last question from this topic. Please do it. Then we shall move to the next topic. Yes, quick. Again, try to apply the logic. Super, super, great, great. Yes, come on, come on. Very good, very good. Yes, right. Yes, Gayu. Thank you, Gayu. The right answer is frequent revision of years and writing is the key. Yes, superb. The right answer is option number 4 is the right answer. Osmania University in the year 1918. Patna University 1917. Lucknow University in the year 1921. Annamalai University 1929. Rangoon University 1920. Just arrange it in the sequence. Yes, very good. Option number B. First comes what? First comes Patna University. Next comes Osmania University. Patna comes means other all the things we have to eliminate. That's all. Right? Yes, very good. Option number 4. Okay, last question. Last question. Commissions and their chairman. Commissions and their chairman. Yes. Commissions and their chairman. Yes, come on, quick, quick, quick. Yes, very good, very good. Yes, the right answer for this question is how we can connect. How we can connect. Calcutta University Commission connected with what? Sadler, right? Michael Sadler. So C2, where we have C2, only one option. That's all. No need to worry too much here. See, only one option we have there. Am I right? See, in these questions and all, easily we can able to select. Match the following. Be very focused. Sometimes one option, if you find means you can get the right answer. Right? First, Education Commission, when it was being started, First Education Commission. See, First Education Commission is different. First Indian University Commission is different. Indian University Commission is Lord Curzon's Commission, right? 1904. So please don't forget. First Indian Education Commission is Hunter Commission. Hunter Commission. 1882 Hunter Commission. Okay, wow. So please write it down. First Indian Education Commission is Hunter Commission during pre-independence. Indian University Commission is Raleigh Commission, that is under Lord Curzon. You got the difference, right? Then we have a Council of Education that is by J.D. Bethany. So option number 4 is the right answer. Yay, we got it right. Very good. How you feel now? How you feel now? Okay, ma'am. Yes, I have prepared for this topic. Now I feel good about this topic. Have the feeling that you can able to connect the questions, connect the topics. You say yourself that you can do. If you say no, I am very scared about higher education, so many years are there, no, I don't know how I am going to remember, all these good words and all, no, will make you so strong. If you say all the time, no, I don't know how I'm going to remember, this is very hard, this is very difficult to remember, keep on tell this, okay? Keep on tell this, then you can remember very well. How is it possible if you keep on say, no, it is not possible, I will not do it, then how can we able to do? So please remember one thing, what we say when we before start studying or during the phase of learning, what we say is most important. I feel confused with yours. Shamalawa. Okay. Harris, please kindly write it down. Just check what is the intensity of preparing this topic about yourself. Okay. Well, just you check yourself. If you are studying for the first time, it will be heavy. If you have been preparing for a so long time, if you are aware of these years, then when you look into these years, you will feel okay. Okay, right. But when this is going to be the first time of looking into yours, having that fear means then it will be difficult. But don't have that fear, just throw that fear into the dustbin and then start learning. It is a learning phase. Yes, great. Next question. Next we move to Post Independence Commission, right? Next we move to Post Independence Commission. Very interestingly we can do it. So, University Education Commission, Dr. Radhakrishnan Commission. It is visible. Is it visible or wait. 1 minute, wait. Okay. So, this is about Post Independence Commission, University Education Commission. So far, we completed till which one we have completed? 1813. We started with 1813 Charter Act, and then we had a 1823 Elstone Minutes, and then we had a 1830 435 we had a Macaulay's Minute, and then we had a 1854 Magna Carta of Education, and then 1857 we had three major universities establishment. 1882 we had a Hunter Commission, and then 1887 we had Allahabad University, and then we had 1902 that commission was being started, and the year 1904 the act was being passed. And then in the year 1905 we had the National Council of Bengal, and then we had a 1913 resolution on educational policy. And then in the year 1917-19 we had Sadler Commission, and during that period of time 7 more new universities was being started. And then during the year 1920 we had a CAB, Central Advisory Board of Education. 1923 it was being dissolved, and 1935 it was being revamped with the help of 1929 Hatta Committee. And then we had 1934 we had a Sapru Committee, and then we had 1937 we had Vardha scheme, Wood Commission and Vardha scheme was being there. And then we had a 1944 Sargent Commission. Correct? So these are all the years that we did in the before independence. Now we come to the post independence, after independence. After independence, what are all the years here? University Education Commission by Radhakrishnan, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, 48-49. And then he focused on university autonomy. Based on his suggestions only, UGC was being established during the year 1953, and it was being got a statutory status in the year 1956. We had then Secondary Education Commission, Dr. Lakshmana Swami Mudaliar Commission, 52-53. And then we had Education Commission, 64-66. Then National Policy on, these are the three important things. Remember, University Education Commission, Secondary Commission, and Kothari Commission is very important one. And then next we had a National Policy on Education, NPE, 1968. National Policy of Education, this is 1 and this is 2 in the year 1986. Kothari Commission, based on the Kothari Commission, NPE1, first National Policy of Education was being worked upon. Okay, and there we were, first education talked about science and technology. First it talks about equal opportunity for everyone, 3 language formula, 6% GDP, all been focused in the first education policy itself. And then second education policy talks about, formed by the government of Rajiv Gandhi, and there focused on women education, SC/ST, operational blackboard, means what? All schools should be having the proper infrastructure to teach the children. Okay, so that was being the focus of second one. And next one we had Acharya Ramurthy Committee. It is to review, okay, whatever they have done in 1996, to review that one, this committee was being formed. And they focused on decentralization on value-based education. And right, and in the year 1992 we had a program of action. What program of action is? The implementation. So whatever they have reviewed, right, and they want to do that, implement one, and for that we had Janardana Reddy as the chairperson. Okay, Janardana Reddy, and it was being called as program of action. It is nothing but, oh my god, and it was 1 minute. One minute, it's got hanged. One minute. One minute. Yeah. Can you see the screen? Can you see the screen, learners? Yeah. Okay. So, so based on these years, post-independence commission, and see, Acharya Ramurthy committee is for reviewing the implementation of 1986. And then we had a program of action. It is a minor 1992 we had a program of action, and there is a minor changes of NEP 1986. Okay, program of action, and it was headed by Janardhana Reddy. And next we had a National Knowledge Commission 2005, Sam Pritoda Commission. Very important technological things was being done during this National Knowledge Commission 2005, and where the higher education drift was being happened, that moving towards technological things was being happened at that time. Then we had a TSR Subramaniam Committee 2015, where that was the laying foundation for NEP 2020. And then we had Kasturi Rangan Committee for 2017, where they started to work on NEP 2020. And next, very important one, we had other two committees called Yashpal Committee under the same name. See, Yashpal Committee in 1993, they worked for school education. Okay, they worked for school education. If you take they worked for school education, and if you take 2009 Yashpal Committee, it is worked for higher education. This is for school education. This is for higher education. School education talks about what? Learning without burden. Yashpal Committee talks about 2009, talking about higher education, how to regenerate the higher education, renovation and regeneration of higher education focused on 2009. And where here only we had started a single apex body, NCHER. Okay, National Council for Higher Education and Regulation. Okay, Higher Education Regulation, this is the body, and it has been started with help of this 2009 Yashpal Committee. And ma'am, this is the timeline to remember for the Post Independence Commission. Post-Independence Commission. Radhakrishnan Commission 48-49, Mudaliar Commission 52-53, Kothari Commission 64-66, 1968 NPE 1 and NPE 2 1986. In between, we had a 1976 concurrent list. Note it down in your notebook, a concurrent list where education was being added into the concurrent list, where central and state both have the things to take decision on this education. It was added in 1976 under the 42nd amendment. Okay, under the 42nd amendment, it was being added 1976. Education domain was being added to concurrent list. And then we had Ramamurthy Committee 1990, and in the year 1992 we had a program of action where the minor changes of NEP 1986 happened. At that time, Janardhana Reddy was the chairperson. Next, we had Yashpal Committee, Learning Without Burden 1993. Yes, 1993, and then National Knowledge Commission 2005. Yashpal Committee for Higher Education, it is for 2009. Learning Without Burden means making a very big bag and all those things. And next we had a TSR Subramaniam Committee in 2015, Kasturi Rangan Committee in 2017. Ma'am, is this over with post-independence? No. These are all the other important years asked in this time examination. Tarachand Committee 1948, meant for integrating the cultural things into the education, 1948 Tarachand Committee. And then we know UGC was started in 1953, and it was got a statutory status in 1956. 53 it was incorporated with the help of Radhakrishnan Commission. Okay, and then we have Sampur Anand Committee, it is for moral and spiritual education, 1961. And then we have Chattopadhyay Commission 1983-85, teacher education reforms. Program of action, implementation of NEP 1986, Janardhana Reddy, don't forget the name. We have three names to remember over here. One is Government of India under the headship of Rajiv Gandhi. 1986 NEP was been started. 1990 Acharya Ramamurthy was been appointed to review the 1986 NEP. And in the year 1992 program of action was been that is for implementing the 1986. Whatever has been reviewed, no, it has to be implemented. So that was proposed in the program of action. So three things we have to remember. Don't forget. Then we had a CAP, Central Advisory Board of Education, year 2005. They gave a framework for Right to Education Act 2009. Okay, Right to Education Act 2009, and that was being framed at that time. Then we have Sachar 2005, where educational status for Muslims. And then we have Anil Kakodar Committee, This commission is for IIT and technical educational reforms. Justice Verma committee, very, very important committee for teacher education. Okay, teacher education qualities and standard. We have Justice Verma committee in the year 2012. Yes. Yes, very good. And then we have Kasturi Rangan in the year 2019, where they started to draft was being submitted. 17 team was formed, 19 draft was submitted, 2020 it was been submitted to the Government of India. Okay, yes, these are the years that you have to remember. I request you, very easy to remember, write it down, write it down. Okay, yes. Yes, next very easy one where we are with this only day to day life. We are all studying in higher education, right? So we all come under UGC, what right? We all come under UGC, University Grants Commission, and this was being started in 1953, statutory status in the year 1956. New Delhi is the headquarters where they take care of standard of the higher education. Coordinating institutions was done by UGC to maintain the quality, all the things. AICTE meant for technical education. When it was started, 1945. When it got the statutory power to take decision, 1987. Next, we had National Council of Teacher Education. So, we had for UGC, Common, General, AICTE for Technical Education. Next, we had NCT for Teacher Education. So, that was being started 1993 and the Act was being passed under the Act of 1995. Okay. Next, MCI, NMC, Medical Council of India and National Medical Commission. See, MCI was the commission started in 1933 before independence. But the name has been changed to NMC during the year 2020 and after the NEP 2020. The name has been changed. Okay, right. And next we had a Bar Council of India during 1961. Next, DCI Dental Council of India 1949. These are all called regulatory bodies of India. RCI, the Rehabilitation Council of India 1992 and Indian Nursing Council 1947. Definitely we have to remember these years, most important. Okay, because we are all known to these things, right? We're all known to these things. Next, NAAC, National Assessment and Accreditation Council, started in 1994, whereas NBA, National Board of Accreditation. Here, listen very carefully. Here, they give accreditation for the programs. Okay. And then in the year 1994, NBA was being established. And next, we had ICSSR, Indian Council of Social Science and Research, Philosophical Research, Historical Research, and then we had another one more research called advanced studies, IIAS, Indian Institute of Advanced Studies, which is in Simla and in the year 1964. Okay, so these are all the important years that we have to remember with respect to the institutes and regulatory bodies. Apart from that, we had IGNU, Indira Gandhi National Open University, 1985. What is the university? Open University started before IGNO. That is in the year 1982. We had Ambedkar University. Ambedkar Open University started in the year 1982. And then it was also been called as Andhra Pradesh Open University 1982. Then only we had this Indira Gandhi National Open University 1985. And then we had National Institute of Open Schooling in the year 1989. So open schooling for school level of education. I think you would have remembered all these things. So now, come on, we shall move on to questions. Yes. Come on, quick. Yes, come on, quick. Very good. Very good. Quick. Very good. Yes. Yes, the right answer for this question is option number 4. Gada gada gada. I'm getting answers for this question. Yes, yes, yes. Very good, very good, very good. Yes. Arrange the following developments in the form of chronological order, where Swayam MOOCs was being started, open education. I told you now. See, directly all the things, it's hard to remember. Then how to ma'am remember? I am telling you again, making connections is most important here. Okay, making connections is most important here. What about Swayam MOOC? Swayam MOOC is nothing but our 2017 it was started by Neptel, Google and Persistent Systems along with IIT Madras, right? Swayam. And next we had a open education. Just now I told you when was open education was being started. 1982, Dr. Ambedkar Open University. Just now I told you, right? So open university. So if we just look into these 2 years itself, we know B comes first, then comes A. So B, A, this we can eliminate. So these three options we have to check. And next we added distance education. When does distance education started? Distance education was being started during 1970s itself. So we had a 1970s itself. So okay, and then we had a correspondence education. Correspondence education was also being started during 1962, University of Delhi. Credit transfer to academic, that we know it is NEP 2020 initiative. So simple, we can able to eliminate this option. Then we know the correspondence education comes first. Then we had a open education. Sorry, not open education. We had a distance education 1970, and then we had a open education. Then we had a Swayam. Okay, right? So option number 4 is the right answer for this question. Next, do this one. Arrange the following bodies in the chronological order of their establishment. Yes. I have told the answer for this. Okay, as only we have 2 days for the examinations. I need your suggestions regarding. Okay, do this answer, then I'll ask you that question. Yes, very good, very good. Quick answers. Great. Great. Yes, very good, very good. Very good. Super. Very good. Those are all giving wrong answers. See, 1953. Correcta? Central Advisory Board. 1920. Correcta? 20. I told you, na, 23, and it was revamped in the year 1935. I told you, right? Then Indira Gandhi National Open University, 1985. National Medical Commission, 2020. I told you, right? After the NEP proposal, right? It was being started. I told you, la. Yes or no? Huh? Yes, that is, and then next only we had this NETF, that is after NEP 2020. Okay, we had this one. So definitely what will happen first, a national my medical commission will come. Next we will have the national education technological framework. So when you just look into this question, which comes first here, we have B comes first. Eliminate these two options. We have to check whether D comes or A comes. What is D? Indira Gandhi National Open University or University Education Commission? Obviously, it is UGC. Simple elimination. What is there in this question? How many of you applied the logic? Please tell me. Or else don't attend the class. You know why? You are wasting your own time also. You could invest your time in some other things where you have been doing well. So try to understand when you attempt a question, understand what we are doing there. Or else that will be like wasting your time. How many of you applied this logic? Tell me. Come on. Come on. See, in all the previous slide, I talked about UGC, I talked about CAP, I talked about Indira Gandhi National Open University, I talked about this one. This NETF alone we have not studied. Correct? These 4 we studied. Then tell me why you are giving me wrong answers. 3 and all are coming. Please tell me. Where somebody was giving option number 2. How it could come? See, CAB, no? CAB, Central Advisory Board of Education. Please do answer. Don't feel like, see, we are taking class not just like that. It is mainly meant to make you understand the concepts and do well in the exam. right? We have so many other tasks to be done, right? You, I'm telling, not for me. For you, so many other tasks are there to be done. You are investing your time, make it useful. Make it useful. Please understand, make it useful. How many of you applied the concept? Say yes or no. Nothing you are telling me, then what is that? So, okay, no problem. See, we have a 20, 6, 20, 26, that is tomorrow. And we have a 21, 6, 20, 26 day after tomorrow. So, this is our Saturday and this is our Sunday. So, I am planning to have some, that Vande Bharat session mainly on questions, not top concepts. We are going to have Vande Bharat session on, going to have, don't know your CNE. So what? CNE don't know. AB you know, right? Okay, listen. So I'm planning to have Vande Bharat session on these 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. Planning on Unify Study. Tell me the time which will suits well, because on Sunday I'm not going to take class late evening, because 22nd exam was being there. So 22nd morning and afternoon exams was there, so I don't want to disturb those learners. So till evening only I'll be taking class. So tell me the slot where we can do. I plan to take session on forenoon, so that morning I will take the class, then later you can make your revision. Is that okay with the same time? Is that okay with the same time, like 9 o'clock to 12? Is that okay? 9 a.m. to 12 noon. And same here on Sunday. Please confirm so that I can prepare in such a way all of Vande Bharat questions from all the units to 12 noon. What do you say? I need your acceptance, please. As tomorrow is Saturday and then it is Sunday. You need any change in this timing? Is this okay? Jyoti is saying 12. 9 to 12 is okay or what? Yes, okay. Done. Done, 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 done. Okay, then. Will do. So this is the time. Please make a note of it. Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, we'll be doing 9 to 12. A Vande Bharat session. It's going to be like of all the units, covering all the units. So Saturday will be of one set of units will be covered, and Sunday will be covering one set of topics. So on the whole, we will be covering all the important core questions which we can expect, core topics we can expect from the exam. Okay, done. Thumbs up. Next one. Operation Blackboard spends 6% of GDP on education. Gramsal learning without burden. Yes, quick answers. Pramila, I'll tell you the answer. Please wait. Yes, Operation Blackboard spends 6% of GDP. Gramsal learning without burden. Yes, quick answers. So, but yes, the right answer for this question is learning without burden is nothing but what Yashpal committee. Yes, Yashpal committee D1. We have our two options. We can eliminate these two. We have to check with this and this. A3 or 4. Operation Blackboard. It is an initiative of NPE 1986. That is NPE 1986 A3. We can eliminate option number 4. So only one option left. That is option number 1. Spend 6% of GDP on education. It was an initiative of Kothari Commission, right? From Kothari Commission it was being proposed, but till now it was not able to achieve. And then we have a Gramshal. It is an initiative of Ramurthy, recommendation of a Ramurthy committee. Okay, Ramurthy committee in the year what? Kindly recall the years. Yashpal committee learning without burden is 1993. Okay, where we had region of higher education, it is in 2009. Ramurthy committee in the year 1990, and then we had a NPE 1986, right? NPE 1986. And then Kothari Commission we had in the year 1968. Correct? Very good, very good, very good. Yes, next question. Secondary Education Commission, Chattopadhyay Commission, University Education, National Knowledge Commission. Look into it carefully and then answer. Yes, quick answers, please. Yes, very good, very good. Come on, quick. Very good, very good. Very good. Very good, very good. Yes. The right answer for this question is, it is option number 4 is the right answer. What is Secondary Education Commission? It is Mudaliar Commission 1952-53. And then we had a Chattopadhyay Commission of Teachers that we had just now before. Chattopadhyay Education, right? Yes or no? Yes. Chattopadhyay Education for Teachers, just now we studied before. Yes. What is the year answer for that one, Chattopadhyay Education? Yes, it is in the year 1983. See, 1983, and NCT, that is National Council of Teacher Education, in the year 1993. Don't forget, okay? And then University Education Commission 1948, Radhakrishnan Commission. National Knowledge Commission, Sam Pritoda Commission 2005. National Education Commission is Kothari Commission, okay? It is a Kothari Commission which held in the year 1968. So this is nothing but Kothari Commission. Kothari Commission. This is nothing but Mudaliar Commission. Mudaliar Commission. And then University Education Commission is nothing but Radhakrishnan Commission. These are all the allies names. Okay. So when I arrange it in the sequence, I'll get C, A, B. The first comes what? 1948 C. And then next we can eliminate these two. Next we have Secondary Education Commission. So A, and then we have E, B. So option number 4 is the right answer. Clear? Yes. Very good. Very good. Yes, very good. Next question on board. This is the allocation. Yes, do this one quick. Allocation of 1 lakh rupees per year of education. English is a medium as a language necessary for Indian growth. Granted aid for every education institution. India's destiny is shaped in the classrooms. Quick, who told what? Easily connect. Waiting for your answers. Quick. Very good, very good, very good. Yes, the right answer for this question is, it is option number 3 is the right answer. Allocation of 1 lakh rupees per year is for Charter Act 1913. A3 we can eliminate to 2 and 4. We have two options, B, 2 and 4. English is a medium as a language of India's necessary growth. Who told? It was Michaelis Minute, right? So we can eliminate option number 1. So only one option left, that is A3, I mean third option. Granting aid for every educational institutions, and that was being proposed by Wood's Dispatch. And then India's destiny is shaped in the classrooms, Kothari Commission. Very good, everyone. Very good, everyone. Arrange the following in the chronological order. This is the recent year question. Arrange the following in the chronological order: NCRT, NAAC, NARF, AICTE, and UGC. Quick answers. At the end of the session, we have a surprise topic check. Many of you know, I think so. We are having. Yeah, very good, very good, very good. Yes, the right answer for this question is, it is option number 3 is the right answer. It's not 4C. NCRT, it is 1961, right? NAAC, it is 1994, right? AICD, whatever we have studied first, try to write. 1987, right? UGC was started during 1953 and it was statutory status. See, statutory status is not the problem here. First, when it was established alone, we have to be very clear about it. Okay. Yeah. So when it was being started, has to be very clear about it. Here, NIRF, so far, if you have not studied, That's why I've left it. But NIRF has been started during 2015. What is NIRF? What is NIRF? National Institution for Ranking Framework. Okay, so now arrange it. We definitely know 1961 NCRT, and then we had a UGC is there, and then we had a AICTE here. AICTE got started in 1987. It was started during 1945. Sorry. I have written 1987. 45 statutory in the year 1987. So D comes first. So all the other eliminated. That's all. So 1945, next comes UGC, and next comes NCRT, next comes B NAAC, and next comes 2015 NARF. See, again I repeat, when you have this type of question, first try to write answers for which years you know. Okay, try to answer to which option you know the answer. If you take this option, we all know UGC when it was started 1953. Okay. Then if you take NAAC, we know it is 1994. It is all a recent initiative. So definitely UGC is option number E and NAAC is option number B. E should come first, B should come last, right? So check where we have EB. This is sequence only, it should be there. So we can eliminate one. We can eliminate this option. We can have this because E comes B and it comes there. So we can have it. And we know AICTE 1945, it has been started. So definitely it should come before 1995 and also come before E, that is 19 UGC. So before E only we need to have D. If you check only one option here, you can eliminate this and you can select. Even if you don't know some answers, you can attempt this type of question. Even if you don't know, again I'm mentioning you, even if you don't know for some questions, you can do these things. Okay. Right, very good. I think you have been done for the higher education years. I think you feel confident enough now. I am just going to give you a surprise check of whatever we have seen in this higher education now. Are you all ready? Are you all ready? Yes? Shall I ask questions? This is my surprise check. Ready? Ready? I want quick answers. Kata answers I want. Kata I want. Okay. Question number 1. Oldest university. Oldest university. You have to tell me that name. Oldest university. Name. Name. Oldest university. Name. Oldest university. Name. Yeah. Oldest university name. Quick. Oldest university name. Very good. Yes, oldest university it is Takshila. Very good. Okay. Hunter Commission. When started? 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 Yes. Hunter Commission. It was started there. I want fast answers. Come on. Yes. Hunter Commission 1882 started. When was CAB started? Central Advisory Board of Education. When it was started? Come on. Quick answers I want. I want quick answers. Do quick. CAB when it was started. CAB when it was started. CAB. Yes, CAB when it was started. CAB. Central Advisory Board of Education. It is 1920, 1923 dissolved, and 1935 it was revamped again. 1920, 1923, 1935 it was revamped again. Yes, Lord Ripon was the Governor General at that Hunter Commission of time. Very good. Yes, very good. When does the Sargent Commission was being established? Sargent Commission was being established. Sargent Commission was being established. Yes, quick answers. Sargent Commission. Sargent Commission. Vanita ma'am, it is not 29, it is 35. Hatta Committee 29, they were revamped in 1935. Yes, revamped 1935. Yes, please do start. Yes, 1944 Sargent Commission was being started. Yes, Sargent Commission. When does National Knowledge Commission was started? National Knowledge Commission was started. National Knowledge Commission was started. Quick. Kada answer. National Knowledge Commission. Everyone in the class, I need your answer. National Knowledge Commission. National Knowledge Commission. National Knowledge Commission. National Knowledge Commission, yes, in the year 2005, Sam Pretoda Commission, where technological advancements came in that year, yes. Yes, list down the years of National Policy of Education, along with the minor changes also. List down the years of a National Policy of Education, along with the minor corrections. Minor implementation done right, minor corrections done right, that year also. When does national, what are the years? NPE, what are the years? Yes, very good, very good, very good. Yes, very good. Yes, it is 1968 and it is 1986 and here it is 1992 program of action. Yes, and in the year 1990, sorry, 2020, this is the major three revision has been done and one is the minor revision has been held. Very good, super, super, very good. Very good. The next one, when does NCTE was being established? NCTE was being established, National Council of Teacher Education. National Council of Teacher Education, when it was being established? Yes, quick answers. National Council of Teacher Education. You can use your notebook. Take your notebook. Try to recall. Try to answer. Yes, it is not about getting marks. It is about how we can able to recall their questions. How, what we are doing. That's what. Yes, in the year 1993 or 1995, 1993 Act, 1995. The Act 1995, 1993. Very good. Yes, very good. Very good. Super, super, super. Great. When does NCERT was being started? NCERT was being established. NCERT was being established. Yes, quick. NCERT was being established. Very good. Yes, very good. It is in the year 1961. 1961. Okay, who was the Governor General during the period of three university establishment? That is Madras, Bombay, Calcutta universities establishment. Who was the Governor General at that time? Who was the Governor General at that time during the establishment of Madras, Bombay, Calcutta University? Who was the Governor General at that time? During the establishment of 1857 Madras, Bombay, Calcutta University. Quick answers. Hide. Who is saying Thulasi? Vinaya ma'am. Vinaya ma'am, John Martin, Raj Lakshmi ma'am. I clearly mentioned 1857. 1857 establishment when they started, right? When these three universities were started, right? At that time, who was Dalhousie? Who is telling Dalhousie? Oh my God. 1857. See, 1857 when it was being started, established, right? When it was established, at that time, Lord Canning was the Governor General. We had a question also, right? Lord Dalhousie, 1854. What is the confusion? Lord Dalhousie started. Okay, he started means that idea, that implementation was in that initiative was taken from Dalhousie. 1857 when these institutions were started, at that time Lord Canning was the Governor General. No sorry at all, but don't mistake in the known areas. Very big mistake it will be. Okay. Very good. Super, super, super. Right. Last one. No, sorry. See, no sorry at all. Okay. Last one question from this. Okay. Right. Um, list out the sequence of list out the sequence of pre-independence commissions. Pre-independence commissions are there, no? List out the sequence of years. List out the sequence of years of pre-independence commission. Starts from 1830. Come on, only years is enough. I will fill it up. Come on, quick. I want the list of sequence of years. Yes, quick answers. Quick answers. Hmm. Come on, come on. Sequence of years of pre-independence commission. All are typing. 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 Super. Yes, right, right. Great, great. It is 1813 Charter Act, 1823 Alstone Minutes, 1834, 35. We had a Macaulay's Minute, and then we had 1854 Magna Carta of English Education, 1857 three universities was being started, and then we had 1882 Hunter Commission was being formed, and 1882 we also had Punjab University. 1887 we had Allahabad University, and in the year 1902 we had Indian University Commission was being formed, and in the year 1904 the act was being passed, and then in the year 1905 National Council of what is 1902? 1902 Indian University Commission was being formed. Here Indian University Act was being passed. National Council of Bengal was being formed, and in the very good, superb, great, great. I am so happy, very good. And in the year 1913, resolution of education policy was being done. Yes, very good. And then we had in the year 1917 Sadler Commission, 1917 to 19. Very good, superb, great learners. Thank you so much. Sadler Commission in between all the years. Try to remember the universities of establishment. 1920 we had a CAB, CABE, Central Advisory Board of Education. Very good. And then in the year 1929 we have a Hattog Committee. And then in the year 1934 we had a Sapru committee we had, and then we had 1937 Abbott Wood committee, and also we had a Varda scheme, right? Abbott Wood and Varda scheme, or basic education Varda scheme. And in the year 1944 we had Sargent commission. Super, super, very good. Everyone try to remember the name, try to remember the year, try to remember the significant event happened. Very good. Thank you so much, everyone. Everyone, see. Very good. Vinaya, Maha, Priya, Tanuja. Tanuja, we have written only 3. What about others? It is not 24, 23. John Martin, Viji, Jyoti. At least write it down in your notebook so that you can recall. Yes. Avya, Chandra, Jay, Priskila, Hemalini, Ranjini, Vanita, Gopika. Very good. Very good, everyone. Superb. Great, great, great. Please do write it down at least in your notebook to recall all these years. Yes, superb. Great, great, great. Yes, great, everyone. Everyone, great. Try to recall in your notebook. Write it down in your notebook. Yes, exactly. Superb. Superb. Great, great. Great, everyone. Thanks for your hearts. Thanks for your hearts. Super. Great, great. Okay, come on now. Let's move to the next topic on people development environment. It's going to be interesting area. I'll let understand how what are the most important protocols and years I'll teach you, and also along with the nuclear reactors I'll teach you, so that very good Premila, great Premila, super Premila, very good Rani, very good. Yes, superb, great, 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 very good everyone, superb. I hope that you all feel confident, right? So far, you wouldn't have written anything. Now you have written and you got the confidence. See, for learning a subject, writing is most important. You can study anything. John Martin. John Martin, super, great. Yes, very good, very good. So please try to understand there is no shortcut for learning. The learning means we have to sit and learn. No shortcut. We have to sit, spend your time, brainstorm. Something will hard to get into our memory. Something will be easy to get into our memory. So try to sit. That sitting and reading and learning is important. Learning, after that we have to revise, we have to recall, we have to repeat it again so that it will be stored in our long term memory. This is the strategy to learn something. No other shortcut. No other shortcut. Yes, come on, let's move to people development environment. All the important years that we have to remember with respect to protocol. Definite questions we can expect here too. So I'll be telling you all the important things. Try to understand. Okay. Imagine Ramsar Convention. Ramsar Convention is meant for preserving the wetlands, because in wetlands birds will come, animals will, birds especially will come, they will come there, they will extend their habitat. So that is mainly to preserve them, or else their life will be under extinction. So it has to be preserved. So to preserve these things, we had a Ramsar Convention, and there it was started in the year 71-75. 1982 India adopted it. And then we have sites that is called, it is mainly for endangered species, to protect the endangered species. We are this particular protocol was being started 73, and it adopted in the year 75. India became a part of it. India adopted in the year 1976. Very good. Thank you so much. Let me complete the protocols also. Next, we have Convention on Migratory Species Born Convention, started in the year 79, and then 1983 it was being adopted by India. And then we had very interesting one, UNFCCC, United Nations Framework for to Combat Climatic Change. It was started in the year 1992. 1994 it was came into force, and India adopted in the year 1993. Okay, ma'am, this is a very important one. So before getting into this UNFCCC, we have to remember three important conferences with respect to this environment. Okay, what are all those conferences, ma'am? Yes, I'll let you know. Please note it down. We have three conferences: United Nations Conference on Human Development. Okay, this is the first conference. We call Stockholm. We call it as a Stockholm Conference, which held in the year 1972. First conference. United Nations Conference on Environmental and Development, UNCD, and this held in the year in Rio de Janeiro, and in the year 1992. Okay, and then United Nations Conference on Sustainable Development, this also held in Rio de Janeiro in the year 1992. Three important international conferences for environment. Here, this UNFCCC is connected with this UNCED, which held in 1992. So in this UNCED 1992, what happened? This UNFCCC was being framed. Okay, what is this? To combat climatic change. Whatever climatic change we are facing now, right? To face those things, this convention was started at that time itself. Under that only, we had these three important things. What are all those three important things? We had UNFCCC, we had three important things. UNFCCC. So 1992 it was started, and 1994 it came into force. India became a part of it in the year 1993. Okay, so under this one we had UN. Sorry, we had a Kyoto Protocol. Okay, we had a Kyoto Protocol. This all comes under UNCED. Okay, UNCED, when it held? It held in 1992. Conference held. Okay, the Kyoto Protocol. And next we had what? We had a Paris Agreement. We had a Paris Agreement. Okay, this is first one. This is first one. And next one we had what? CBD. That is a Convention on Biological Diversity. Its name called what? Convention on Biological Diversity. Again, it was being started 1992. 1993 it came into force. India adopted in the year 1994. Here, please make a note of it very, very clearly. Don't get confused here. And then under CBT we have a Nagoya Protocol and Cartagena Protocol. We had a Cartagena Protocol and a Nagoya Protocol. These two important protocols. Kyoto Protocol talks about what? They talks about greenhouse gases. Talks about greenhouse gases to reduce the emission. When it was started? 1997. When it was being adopted? 2005. Paris Agreement is to what? It is also about greenhouse gas, but they talked about temperature rise. It should not rise beyond 2 degrees Celsius. If it rises, means globe will become so warm, many species will extinct, they will die, they will not be there. So the temperature rise has to be reduced. So we have to keep limit not to 2 degrees. 2 degrees is the set, they have set the target, but they want at least by 1.5 degrees Celsius we have to hold with it. This is the target set by the Paris Agreement, and this was being proposed during which year? Ma'am, PD class now only. Yes, ma, come on, we're going, come on. Yes, so Paris Agreement, when it was being started in 2015 in COP it held, and 2016 it came into force. Please kindly make a note of it. COP, very very important. Paris Agreement to maintain the global warming. Okay, right, very good. If even if you know the answers, try to answer me so that we can able to remember. And next we have the Cartagena Protocol. Cartagena Protocol is for what? It is for biosafety. Whatever things we use because of technology, right, it has to be biologically safe for us. So biosafety, what are the modified organisms? We are genetically modifying some organisms, right? They are good to human development or not? That is Cartagena Protocol. Cartagena Protocol, it was started during 2000, and it came into force in the year 2003. And next we had a Nagoya Protocol. It is for genetic resources, accessing the genetic resources, and where it is started in the year 2010 and it came into force in the year 2014. 2010 and 2014. And COP is nothing but for all the conventions we have their respective conference of parties. They are the person who conduct those meetings. Okay, I don't want to overload you, just try to know, that's all. So CBD is Convention on Biological Diversity, 1992 started, 1993 came in force, 19 adopted, and India adopted in the year 1994. Okay, Cartagena Protocol. And the third one we have a UNCCD, it is to combat the desertification, to overcome the drought and all. No, it is a desertification, and it was started in the year 1994. 1996 it came into force. Okay, right, very good. So these are the important things that you have to remember under UNFCCC. Okay, right. Next we move to Vienna Convention, Montreal and Kigali. These are the three important things with respect to ozone layer. So first two things are regarding the greenhouse gas. These three things are regarding the ozone layer depletion. So Vienna Convention 1985 and 1988 it came into force, become effective, and India adopted in the year 1991 to protect the ozone layer. Okay, Montreal Protocol 1987 it was started, 1999 it came and it became effective, and 1992 it became, India adopted it. Okay, this is to phase out the ozone depleting substances. What are all the substances which deplete the ozone layer? They have to be phased out. That was Montreal Protocol's main purpose. Kigali Amendment is to phase down the hydrofluorocarbons, where they have been having the highest global warming potential, stays back in the atmosphere for a longer period of time, makes the earth more and more warm. So those gases has to be phased out, and it was started in the year 2016, and 2019 it came into force. India adopted in the year 2019. Very very important years that we have to remember with respect to these protocols. Apart from that, we had three important conventions called Rotterdam, Basel and Stockholm. Rotterdam Convention is mainly meant for hazardous chemicals and pesticides that we use, right? So that has to be transform, that has to be what is that, import and export should be done with by getting the prior informed consent among countries. So the shared responsibility in import and export of certain chemicals which are said to be very harmful and hazardous, they have to get the prior permissions to come into that country. Okay, import and export, that's called prior informed consent procedure has to be done, and it was started in the year 1982 and came into force 2004. Similarly, we have Basel Convention 1989 and it came into force in the year 1992, mainly meant for hazardous waste. Have you seen Singham 3 Surya film? You have seen, right? From one country to the another country, they will be disposing the medical waste, right? So the transboundary movements of hazardous waste in the disposal to protect the human health and environment. Yes, the same thing is there. Basel Convention 1989 and it came into force 1992. Then Stockholm Convention. There we studied Stockholm Conference. Here it is convention with respect to persistent organic pollutants. 2001 it came in, it was started and it entered into force in the year 2004. Clear? Yes. Yes, clear. Clear, learners? Based upon the question, ma. Based upon the question, we have to understand. We have to answer. Based upon the question, we have to answer. Okay? Yes. Great. Shall we start doing? Yes, great. Start doing. We'll have the question. Come on. We'll have few questions from these topics. Yes. Yes, do this one. Very good. Yes, very good, very good. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Answer, answer. Chronological order. Stockholm Conference. Very great, 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 great. Yes. Great answer for the question is option number 2. So, see, it's conference. Conference, which year? 1972. Paris Agreement, 2015-16. Right. Montreal Protocol, 1987. Kyoto Protocol, 1997. Earth Summit, 1992. What is this? Which comes first? A comes first. How could be C? This is Stockholm Conference. Put a kottu on your head. Dung dung, put a kottu on your head. Those who have done it as 2001 means put a kottu on your head. How it could be 2009? Sorry, 2001. 2001 is a Stockholm. Listen carefully. Stockholm Convention. 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 Yes. Then what comes first? A comes first. What will be the next one? Montreal Protocol. That is 1987. Next comes Earth Summit. E. Yes, those are all done mistake. Please tell yourself what stupid you are doing. Okay. Right. Next option we have D, Kyoto Protocol, and the last one is Paris Agreement. Yes, very good. Next question. Do it, do it. Quick, quick answers. Which of the following protocol supplementary to the Convention on Biodiversity? Quick answers. Come on, quick, quick. Waiting for your answers. Quick, learners. Thank you so much for all the live learners who have joined here. I think when you revise these things and along with some pollution questions, I think we can able to give answers. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Yes, very good, very good. Yes, yes, very good, very good. When it was started, arrange it in the chronological order. That's all. Yes, very good. Very good. Basel, Cartagena, Kigali Amendment, Nagoya Protocol. As I have told you now, first try to answer conventions to CBD. So we have to take with CBD. Okay. So CBD means we have to have Nagoya Protocol and Cartagena Protocol. That we know. So we have a B and D is the right answer. Option number 3. Now you tell me the years here. Now you tell me the years. When does Basel Convention was being started? Please tell me the Basel Convention years so that you can recall. So Basel Convention in the year 1989, transboundary things, right? And then a Cartagena Protocol, it is for a biosafety. When it was being started in the year 2000 and 2003, it came into force. Kigali Amendment, when it was started 2016 to phase down HFCs. Basel Convention is for what? Transboundary movement of hazardous waste. Cartagena for biosafety. Kigali is for phasing down the HFCs, hydrofluorocarbons. Nagoya Protocol is for fair use of genetic resources, and this was started in the year 2010, and it was effective in the year 2013. And then we have a Bali Summit with respect to climatic change conference, and it is not a CBD related protocol. Okay, it is not about CBD, it is about UNFCCC. It is about UNFCCC, climatic change, and it is held in the year 2007. Okay, note it down. Very good. Right answer is option number 3. Next question. Which is the following correct? Chronological order from older to newer. Very important basic question from environmental acts question. Environmental act question. Yes, very good. Quick answers. Yes, very good, very good. Quick answers. Very good. Super. Yes, very good. Years later question. Great. Yes, Environmental Protection Act. It was being started during 1986 after the Bhopal Strategy. India passed this act 1886, and then we have Wildlife Protection Act. It was being passed in the year 1972, and we had Air Prevention Act in the year 1981, and then we have Water Prevention Act in the year 1974. Okay, 1974. Very good, Vinayamam. Super great, Vinayamam. So here we have to arrange from the older to newer, which is the older one, wildlife. So we can eliminate these two, and then the water prevention is it's there, and then C 81, and then we have a 86, 81 we have yes, very good. Yes, right answer is option number 1 is the right answer. Great. Okay, very good. Please do correction. Those who have done wrong, please do make a correction. Yes. Next, these are the major disasters, industrial disasters which happened and arranged in the chronological order. Okay. Yes. So if you don't know the answer, no problem, because these are the questions which sometimes comes out of the box, right? It happens sometimes. So I will tell you the answer for this question with respect to industrial disasters. We have natural disaster, we have man-made disasters, right? So in this one, this is a disaster which happened because of industrial level. So here, the right answer for this question is, it is option number 2 is the first answer. First one is what? It is Bhopal gas tragedy. This time we had a question from this one. Bhopal tragedy is because of methyl isocyanate. This time this question being asked, methyl isocyanate. Okay, because of the leakage of this gas only the disaster happened, and this happened during the year 1984. Okay, and next we have a Seveso disaster, and this happened in the year 1976. This is also because of chemical leak. When it happened in the year 1976. What happened is the dioxin is nothing but a persistent organic pollutant. Okay, dioxins, furans and all. So dioxin leakage is the reason for this Seveso disaster held in Italy, and where the pollution, the year happened is 1976. And then we had Deepwater Horizon oil spill. Deepwater Horizon oil spill held in the year 2010. Okay, this held in the year 2010, and then we had a Soma mine disaster, and this held in the year 2014. It is a mine accident. 2014. Okay, yes. Do this question. Hazardous materials in order. What are these are all the conventions with respect to hazardous materials in order of their occurrence from oldest to most recent. Tobacco Convention, Vigani Convention, Basel, London, Rotterdam. What are all you know, right? Do with that one. What are all you know, right? Do with that one. Ma'am, I know few conventions, ma'am. Do with that one. If not, also not problem. We can learn now also. Yes, very good, quick. Very good. Yes, the right answer for this question is, it is option number Option number 2 is the right answer. I'll tell you the answers for this one. See, London Convention is 1972. Hazardous waste into the ocean. That was being the focus of this convention. Basel Convention, we know it is transboundary. Okay, moving off with it. 1989. And then we know Rotterdam Convention. That is also for hazardous waste and the pesticides. 1998. Try to do with this one. Basel, Rotterdam. Which comes first? Basel comes first. So CE, in this way only it should be there. We can eliminate this. We can eliminate. No, we can eliminate. So after that, what we know, we have to fill Bamako Convention, that is in the year 1991. And then we have Vaigani Convention, that is also because of hazardous, banning the hazardous radioactive material waste. Okay, so and that happened that happened in the year that happened in the year 1995. Okay, we know Basel Convention happened in the year 1989, and then London Convention 1972, Rotterdam Convention in the year 1998. So when you arrange, fail, option 2 is the right answer. Okay, next do this one. Again, it's a question from Law Act. Law Act. Yes, answer. Just now we did right. Connecting one, we can get the right answer. Environmental Protection Act 1986, that's all C4. We can eliminate all the other things. Option number 4, check, check. Don't look at this question and get scared. Oh, it's a massive falling. I don't know the years. Even one, if you know, you can connect, right? Environmental Protection 1986, right? And then we have a Air Prevention Act. We did just now 1981. Then we had Water Prevention Act, that's in 1974. Forest Protection Act, it is 1980. Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Right? Yes, very good, very good. Next question. Which of the following convention protocol originated from Rio Earth Summit? From Rio Earth Summit. From Rio Earth Summit, which all the conventions protocols originated? Yes, quick. Very good, very good. Very good, very good. Very good. Yes, the right answer for this question is option number Rio Earth Summit. Which one will not come? B will not come. If I eliminate B, this is eliminated, this is eliminated. We have to check ACDE or ACE. D is also out of this one only because it comes under UNFCCC. Right option is option number 2. Very good, super. UNFCCC, Combat Certification, Kyoto Protocol, Convention on Biological Diversity. Yes, very good, super, super. Right answers, very good, very good. Very good. Yes. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. Hey, wait 1 minute. Actually, Kyoto Protocol is under UNFCCC, right? So, originated conventions they have asked. Sorry. D will not come because they are asking for convention. Kyoto will not come directly under, which are the following conventions will not come under here. So we have UNFCCC, we have a UNCCD, and then we have a CBD. Convention on Climatic Change, Convention on Desertification, Convention on Biological Diversity. Yes, D will not come. Sorry. Last question, I did wrong. Yes. Yes. Is it clear? It's the question asked in 2020. This question was being asked. So here Kyoto Protocol will not come because Kyoto Protocol comes under the UNFCCC. Okay. Yes. Here the question is asking about like the conventions. Clear? Yes. Yes. Clear? Hmm. Because Kyoto Protocol, it comes under UNFCCC. That is why. Okay, ba? They are asking about the conventions. That's why. Very good, very good, very good. So right answer is it is ACE. Here I have attached all the nuclear disaster happened over the important disasters over the period of time. Here I have added 10 major disasters. Okay. Please kindly look into these 10 disasters and revise and come to the next class. That is tomorrow. It's going to be a Vande Bharat session on previous year questions. Okay. I think today you have enjoyed the higher education, surprise check in between, and the protocols and nuclear disaster. Now this list, you use it. Tomorrow in the Vande Bharat session, we will be having questions from all these areas. Okay. Tomorrow we'll see one section and next day we'll see one section of revision. This is our plan and this is going to be your homework question. Try to answer. No, I think you have answered this question. I think we have answered this question. So no need to answer this one. Right. We have answered. One. Yeah. So try to read this one and then come. And tomorrow you can take the screenshot also to study this entire all the disasters I have given listed here. Okay. Right. So are you ready for Vande Bharat session at 9 a.m. tomorrow? Please let me know in the comment section. Definitely we are going it like most important first session and next session on 21st. Please be cool until try to take some break, have a rest and then prepare your paper 2. Attempt some self-test, revise whatever you have done. So we will meet tomorrow for the Vande Bharat session on all questions. No concepts, only questions. Yes. Bring question on teaching communication. Sure, sure, sure. We will do questions tomorrow. Okay. Hope you would have enjoyed this session. Try to share with your friends so that they can also be useful. And also comment about what topics you need tomorrow in the comment section also. We can do more. Okay. Thank you so much. Love you all. Bye. Please do like and share with your friends. Bye. Tara.